Now, America has been named the world's biggest threat to democracy, despite being touted as its supposed beacon. A poll conducted by the Alliance of Democracies Foundation placed it above China and Russia. The organisation was founded by Anders Fogh Rasmussen, the former NATO Secretary-General. Well, more than 50,000 people from 53 countries took part in the survey, 44% of whom agreed Washington's influence was a threat. China came second and Russia was third on the list. All the same, though, the US Secretary of State, along with his British counterpart on Monday, singled out Beijing and Moscow as malign influences.
We're responding to a situation where our values are being challenged. The international architecture is, at least in some respects, being weakened.
Together, our two countries recently took measures to prevent British and American businesses from inadvertently supporting forced labor in Xinjiang and elsewhere in China. We'll continue our robust cooperation to address the atrocities in Xinjiang, a crackdown on pro-democracy activists and politicians in Hong Kong, which breaches China's international commitments, and the repression of media freedom across China and in other parts of the world. I also want to thank the United Kingdom for joining us in holding Russia to account for its reckless and aggressive actions.
Historian and author Gerald Horne says, though, that public support for Washington's power plays is on the wane, including in Europe.
People across the globe are not naive, and they come to the simple conclusion that the United States is the bully on the block. Obviously, they're seeking to launch a new Cold War, not only against China, but against China and Russia combined. It's part of the psychological makeup of those who rule the United States to be the leading country on planet Earth, and they see that now eluding their grasp, and so they want to take down China by any means necessary. And there's also opposition to Russia because Russia will not go along with this new Cold War against China. I think that poll result suggests that it will be difficult to launch that new Cold War because international public opinion is not only hostile to the idea, but I think in Europe in particular, there is a gnawing and growing realization that the United States would like to fight China and Russia to the last European. And I don't think the Europeans are sufficiently naive to go for that bad bargain.